I'm Corbin, I'm 13 years old, and I serve on the Welcome team here at Faith Community Church.
Hi everyone, my name is Gail, and I teach in Faith Kids. I teach the 4 and 5-year-olds.
We are the Wing family, and we serve in the Framingham campus. And my name is Melvin, and I have 2 lovely daughters, Angelina, Juliet, and my lovely wife, Ling.
I wanted to begin to strengthen my relationship with God, and I wanted to start to volunteer at the church. So I decided I wanted to become an usher. So I got my mom, and she helped me contact some people. And one day I started. The next day I got a tag, and it went from there.
I really feel the Lord has given me a love for children, a special love to teach them, and working with their families as well, to help them to continue that through the week. I find a real improvement with the kids when they come every week ready to learn. And I really like that.
I was very excited when I first heard about the new location in Framingham, and I was so excited I volunteered to serve as one of the elementary teachers. I started off with that, and eventually I thought it would be a good idea to get the family involved, and then I got my wife involved, and she started to also serve, and we served as a couple. As my girls got older, I got them to be involved, and they became our assistant leaders as well.
Serving every day just gives me a grin to my ears, and I can never stop. I just love ushering, and I love gaining relationships with the other fellow ushers, especially my friend Cappy that I serve with. And serving with him has definitely given me another role model in my life to lead me to becoming a more welcoming person in this church. One of my favorite parts of serving with Cappy is that halfway through the worship, he'll go in to worship himself. And whenever he walks down, I'll sometimes watch him, and the whole time I'm thinking, it's like he's walking right into the hands of God.
One of the greatest things is seeing our mission statement come alive: to love radically, live generously, and watch Jesus do the extraordinary. When that verse came out, I felt the Holy Spirit just move. I had some children that were very shy and they wanted to be left alone, not become involved. And I saw the Holy Spirit just change their lives, and all of a sudden they became involved. And I had one little boy that I didn't expect him to get up and say his memory verse, but I called out his name and he jumped right up and said his memory verse perfectly. And I was so pleased. I could see Jesus working in these kids' lives, and it's just a real joy.
I love the bonding as a whole family. Every day is so busy, chaotic, but it's great to be able to serve as a family and laugh and learn from each other as well.
A benefit of serving on the Welcome team at the church is that everyone who walks through the doors, I get to start to know them. But what I didn't count on was them starting to get to know me. So it brings me so much joy when they walk through the door and say, "Good morning, Corbin, how are you?" And so that creates me as a familiar face, which will help welcome them into the church. And so that's what being an usher is all about.
Serving in Faith Kids has encouraged me in my own faith. By when I prepare the lessons, I learn more about God Himself. He teaches me things, and then I also be obedient to His direction, and I get blessed by watching Him work through His Word.
We love serving because it gives us an opportunity to share the gospel with the kids while making memories as a family.
My favorite part about serving at the church is that any day, every day, when I look around myself, I see a community of one people here to worship the Lord. And they aren't all the same, but they're all equal, and they're all welcome. And that's what our church is, and I get to be a part of that.